vont vers les champs, les bois, les chemins creux, c'est fait pour moi. J'aime les coins-coins des petits cantons et les bébés des bébés des moutons.
It's a beautiful day at 1411 Surrey Lane, 3 days into ownership. Let's take a look at some of the demolition work done so far. Well, first you'll notice the Surrey is gone. There's a little vestigial stain there which we're working on removing, but the magnificent plastic Surrey is now in the dumpster. And if you remember in the previous video, there was the discussion of the lovely mirror. Well, here it is. It came out intact. We're about to put it up on Craigslist for anybody who wants a huge mirror. And this is where the mirror went, right over the mantle. And the mantle is gone as well. We found in looking at the mantle that it was a replacement from the 1950s, roughly the same period the mirror was put in. As we go closer, you can see the outline of the original mantle, which was far more impressive. What we're going to start doing now is shopping for a replacement mantle. You can even see that there was red brick at the perimeter. There we go, where the painting and where the unfortunate glazing took place. Subsequent project is going to be the removal of this ugly blower system, and we might be doing mosaic tile around this to keep it in the period. Also notice on the way upstairs, all of the paneling has been ripped out. Again, we discovered that paneling dated from the 1950s and definitely did not have any real integrity to the house. What's also interesting is we found out that this chair rail that was located throughout the house was not authentic as well and was a rather chintzy addition in that period. So that may be coming out in addition and being replaced with modern chair rail. We saw the reason for the paneling. Evidently they had done some plumbing work, and rather than fixing the plaster over the replacement lath, they decided that it was just nicer to put up some beautiful 50s paneling. So period renovation. At that time, the house probably wasn't worth that much for a renovation. Times have changed, and we're going to be fixing that. And we can see a little bit of, again, where this was replaced. We're now entering the main bedroom. If you notice, there is no carpet on the floor. We can see what this was covering. A couple of burn marks, some stains, a patch needed over here by one of the heaters. But in general, solid floor. Now, the two large closets in the master bedroom have been pulled out. We can see where the frame was put in for the replacement, probably again in the 1950s, where the fluorescent lights had been added. And if we come closer, we'll also see some framing at the top where the original closet space had been set up. And most likely this original closet space was for a very narrow closet, which was typical of the 1920s. It certainly makes sense that by the 50s somebody wanted to have pulled this out and made it a little bit more impressive. We are going to probably keep the same dimensions as the 50s renovation, but certainly build a new facade over it and probably move around some of the material. That piece in the center is the chimney, and we will be working around. We are now entering the bedroom, which had full carpeting. Again, that carpeting is now a matter of history. The floor is in generally wonderful shape. There are only a couple of minor patches that have to be repaired. Here's one that we're coming onto, but in general, it's an excellent, excellent shape. The mirrors that were on these closet doors have also disappeared. We are going to be having the floors refinished today, so by the time of our next video, we should have a lot of progress.